Here's an exceptional question to test your analytical skills. You're presented with pictures of 4 animals: zebra, lion, tiger, and horse, and you need to determine which animal doesn't belong to the group. Give yourself 5 to 10 seconds to see if you can come up with the answer. What's interesting is that there is an unexpected twist to this question, and I'll share it with you after I share the answer. Are you ready? I am moving forward to share with you the correct solution. And obviously, if you have a different thought process, please make sure to share in comments. As you might have figured out, the answer is choice D, horse. And the reason is that the zebra, tiger, and lion are all wild animals, and only the horse can be domesticated. And here is the twist and unexpected fact. If you think that zebra can be domesticated, think again. Zebras, in fact, are very aggressive and very dangerous animals, despite the peaceful look. Zebras have been known to kick each other to death. They will attack and bite any humans that come close. And there are also some accounts of zebras killing lions. I found this information very interesting when I was doing my research. If you have any other thoughts or any rationale for the particular answer, please make sure to share in comments. One of the questions I love the most are the ones with the missing shape. You're presented with 3x3 matrix. 8 of the 9 matrix's squares have shapes, and there's one where shape is missing. You need to find the missing shape by looking at 4 different choices. Choices A, B, C, and D. Please take a close look to see if you can come up with the solution. Are you ready? Because I am moving forward to share with you my version. And obviously, if you have a better way to solve it, please make sure to post in comments. Let me first add some references to the matrix. We will name columns A, B, and C, and we will name rows 1, 2, and 3. And you probably noticed here, but column C values represent shaded intersection of column A shapes. And considering this, column B values are just a distraction and do not influence answer in any way. For example, C1 shape is just a reflection of A1 shape with the crossed shaded areas. Same with the relationship between the C2 and A2 shapes. Considering this, the correct choice here is choice B, where triangle and square are intersecting, and there's a shaded gray area on the intersection. Do you have a better solution? Please make sure to post it in comments. And now I have a question for you to practice your skills. In this question, I'm not gonna give you the answer. Instead, I'm gonna ask you to solve it on your own and post your answer in comments, and I will give you my feedback once I see your comment. You need to select the matching combination which fits into one shape. And the choices are choice A, B, C, and D. Take a close look to see if you can solve it on your own. And once you solve it, please make sure to post your answer in comments. Thanks for participating, and good luck solving and finding the solution. Have you ever dreamed of finding the tree where money grows on the branches? Now is your opportunity. You're presented with 3 money trees, and the 4th one is missing. You have 4 different choices to choose from to find the correct money tree. Choices A, B, C, and D. Take a close look to see if you can find the right matching one. Maybe pause this video to see if you can come up with the solution. On my end, I am moving forward to share with you my version of the answer. And obviously, if you have a better way to solve it, please make sure to post in comments. Amazing problem, isn't it? But to solve it, you need to take a close look at the tree. In this picture, each tree is different based on the number of leaves, number of branches, and calculated value at the bottom of the tree. And to calculate the value, you need to multiply total number of leaves by total number of branches on the tree. For example, first tree has 7 leaves and 7 branches, and the number at the bottom is calculated as 7 by 9 equals 63. Second tree has 9 leaves and 9 branches, and 9 multiplied by 9 equals 81. Third tree is missing, but the fourth tree has 13 leaves and 9 branches, and 13 multiplied by 9 equals 117. So to calculate the missing value on the third tree, you need to multiply 11 leaves by 9 branches, and 11 multiplied by 9 equals 99. What's interesting here is that choices A, B, and C all have value at the bottom of 99. But the correct choice here is only choice B, because only choice B has 11 leaves and 9 branches, and multiplying 11 by 9 equals actually 99, which matches the formula. So the correct choice here is choice B. Hopefully you've nailed this question and now know how to answer similar problems on the test. And here's the practice question for you. In the practice question, I'm not going to share with you the answer. Instead, you would need to solve this question on your own and post your answer in the comment section of this video so I can give you my feedback. In this question, you're presented with unusual shape sequence, and you need to find the missing item, which is represented by the question box. You have 4 different choices for the missing number. Choice A, 5, choice B, 6, choice C, 7, and choice D, 8. Do you think the different colors of the shape play a role in the sequence here? Are you ready? Please make sure to post your answer in the comment section of this video so I can give you my feedback. Thanks for participating and good luck. Here's a rather unexpected question you might frequently see on the test. You need to determine during which period revenue declined, and you're presented with the profit and loss chart that covers periods from 2018 to 2024. On the chart, you see 3 lines representing revenue, expenses, and taxes. And you need to select the final answer out of 4 different choices. Choice A, the period between 2018 and 2020. Choice B, the period between 2019 and 2020. Choice C, the period between 2020 and 2021. And choice D, the period between 2023 and 2024. Give yourself a little bit of time, maybe pause this video to see if you can come up with the solution. I'm pretty sure that by now you found it, but I'm going to move forward and reveal you my version of the solution anyway. And if you know the better way to solve it, please make sure to post in comments. The way I see it is that the revenue goes down between the period of 2020 and 2021, which is represented by the blue line. In 2020, the revenue was about 9.5 units, and then in 2021, it went down to approximately 8.5 units. All other highlighted periods in the question indicate revenue increases. Did you see it differently? Please make sure to post your answer in comments. One of my favorite questions is where you need to calculate the missing value. You're presented with 3 equations, and in 4th equation, the result is missing. The first equation is 23 multiplied by blue parrot plus red parrot equals 41. Second equation, 19 plus blue parrot equals 31. Third equation is 10 multiplied by blue parrot plus red parrot equals 72. And last but not least expression is 26 plus red parrot multiplied by blue parrot equals missing value. You need to select missing value out of 4 possible choices. Choices A, 83, choice B, 90, choice C, 98, and choice D, 107. Take a close look to see if you can calculate the answer. And on my end, I am moving forward to share with you my version of the solution. And obviously, if you have a better way to solve it, please make sure to post in comments so we can all learn. For simplicity, let's create variables. We will use B for blue parrot, and we will use R for red parrot. So the first step here is to create and solve an expression. And the easiest one to solve is the second expression with 2 blue parrots. 19 plus B equals 31, which means that 2B equals 31 minus 19, which equals 12. Once we solve it, we see that B, blue parrot, equals 6. Knowing the value for blue parrot, we can solve first expression. 23 plus b plus r equals 41, which means that 23 plus 6 plus missing variable r equals 41. After the calculations, r equals 41 minus 29 equals 12. Technically, we don't even need a third expression, because having first and second expression allows us to solve both variables. But let's use third expression to verify that our calculations are correct. 10 multiplied by blue parrot b plus red parrot r equals 10 multiplied by 6 plus 12. 10 multiplied by 6 equals 60. 60 plus 12 equals 72. Now it's time to calculate the missing number. 26 plus red parrot multiplied by blue parrot equals 26 plus 12 multiplied by 6 equals 26 plus 72 equals 98. So the correct answer is choice C, 98. Hopefully you've nailed this question on your own and now know how to solve similar problems on the test. Here's an amazing question which tests your analytical skills. You're presented with the set of diamonds. Each diamond has other objects inside, and you need to find the missing diamond, which is diamond number 4. You have 4 different choices to choose from. Choices A, B, C, and D. Take a close look to see if you can come up with the right solution. Are you ready? Do you have the answer? Let me move forward and share with you my version of the solution. And obviously, if you have a better way to solve it, please make sure to post in comments. As with a lot of other questions, the key to answer this question is to detect the pattern. If you look closely, you will see that diamonds filled with the arrowheads, triangles, which are moving in a different direction. The direction of the arrowheads rotates 90 degrees clockwise with every next shape in the pattern. For example, in the first shape, they move to the 12 o'clock position of the clock. Then they move to the 3 o'clock position, and then to the 6 o'clock. So if you detected this pattern in the missing shape, the arrowheads should be at the 9 o'clock position. Hopefully you've nailed this question and now know how to answer similar problems on the test. I have a surprise for you. I have a question for you to test your skills now. Please take a close look at the picture and see if you can come up with the next item in the sequence. You have 4 different choices to choose the right answer from. Choices A, B, C, and D. Give yourself a few seconds to see if you can come up with the solution. Do you see the answer? If you found the answer, please make sure to post it in comments. Thanks for participating and good luck. Here's an amazing question where you need to determine relationships between the objects. You're presented with the 2 pairs of objects. In the first example, a red rectangle with another object inside has the is-to relationship to the yellow circle with another object, also with another object inside. You need to determine the relationship of the gray rectangle with the red diamond inside and find the missing object among 4 different choices. Choices A, B, C, and D. Take a close look to see if you can come up with the answer. Ready or not, I am moving forward to share with you final answer. And obviously, this is only my version of the solution. If you have a better way to solve it, please make sure to post in comments. You're probably tired of hearing this on this channel, but the key to determine the relationship is look for patterns. In this example, the inner object increases in size to become the background element for the next object. At the same time, the outer element reduces in size to become the inner object for the final shape. In addition, objects preserve the colors when changing their sizes. So to find the final answer, you need to look for the gray rectangle, which decreases size and becomes the inner object in the foreground, where red diamond becomes the larger object in the background. Hopefully you've nailed this question and now know how to answer similar problems on the test. And now I have a question for you to test your skills. Please calculate the answer and post the answer in comments. This would allow me to give you my feedback. You need to count all dollar signs in the image. Take a close look at the image and see how many you can count. You have 4 different choices. Choice A, 6. Choice B, 7. choice C 8, choice D 9. Make sure to pause this video to get to the correct solution. And once you're ready, please make sure to post in comments so I can give you my feedback. Thanks for participating and good luck. Here's an amazing question to test your pattern recognition skills. You need to determine which shape comes next in the sequence. You're presented with three 3x3 square boxes. Inside the large square box, there are small shapes, and fourth shape in the sequence is missing. You have 4 different choices to choose from to replace the fourth missing shape. Choices A, B, C, and D. Take a close look to see if you can come up with the answer. Ready or not, I am moving forward and share with you the correct solution. I love these questions because there is a series of patterns that's happening here. To solve this challenge, most of the times you need to determine 1 or 2 patterns. Let's look at each pattern in more details. In the first square, diamond shape is in the upper middle section. In the next square, diamond rotates 90° clockwise. And now it is in the middle row to the right. In the next square, diamond is in the middle column at the bottom. So we can correctly assume that in the fourth shape, diamond would be in the middle row to the left. Alternatively, in the pattern 2, circle shape is changing its position to being in the center of the square to the new position in the bottom middle column. As part of pattern 3, the cross shape diagonally changes corners. And the most interesting is the pattern 4. In this pattern, the triangle shape is dependent upon position of the diamond. Triangle follows the diamond and is in the pattern of being either in the left or below of the diamond shape. This is why the correct choice here is choice D. Hopefully you've nailed this question and now know how to answer similar problems on the test. A lot of you are interested and ask me, how can I help others? One of the ways you can help other people is by sharing the latest questions you see as part of the assessment test. And when you share, please make sure to also include how you answered them. Please share the question you recently encountered in the comment section of this video. And if you know the answers, please share them as well. And now let's continue and get you ready for the test. Here's one of my favorite questions where you need to count number of squares presented in the shape. You have 4 different choices. Choice A, 8. Choice B, 12. Choice C, 15 squares. And choice D, 18 squares. Take a close look at the picture to see if you can come up with the right choice. Nobody is going to give you a tip during the real test, but I am going to give you a hint. Look at the squares inside the squares. Ready or not, I am moving forward to get you to the correct solution. Believe it or not, I counted 15 squares in this picture. Let me show them all to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Did you get to a different number? Please correct me and post your solution in the comment section of this video. I would like to ask you to participate in our daily assessment test challenge. I post new question every day in the community tab of YouTube channel and give you an opportunity to answer it and try it. And I post answer in comments next day. So please make sure to check it out to test your knowledge. And now let's continue and get you ready for the test. Here's a very interesting question to see how quickly and effectively you can solve the challenge. You're presented with 3 triangles. Each triangle has numbers in the corners, as well as the number in the middle. First triangle has numbers 4, 18, and 2, and number in the middle 3. Second triangle has outside numbers 6, 56, and 1, and has 8 in the middle. And then the third triangle has number 3 in the middle, and numbers 5 and 103 on the outside. In the upper right corner of the third triangle, you have a missing number, which you need to calculate out of 4 different choices. Choices A, 7, choice B, 10, choice C, 20, and choice D, 30. Do you see the answer? The solution is very obvious. but I would like you to try to get to it on your own. Ready or not, I'm moving forward to reveal you the solution. If you have any suggestions how to solve these types of challenges faster, please share in comments. One phrase that you hear on this channel the most is always look for patterns. And then the pattern here is that the top number divided by the sum of the bottom two numbers on the outside of the triangle is equal the middle number inside of the triangle. So let's look at the first two examples. 18 divided on 4 plus 2 equals 18 divided by 6 equals 3. In the second middle triangle, 56 divided by 6 plus 1 equals 56 divided by 7 and equals 8. So to calculate the missing number, we need to build an equation. 105 divided 5 plus missing number equals 3. To calculate missing number, we need to divide 105 by 3 and subtract 5. 35 minus 5 equals 30. So the answer is choice D, 30. Hopefully you've nailed this question and now can easily solve these types of challenges on the test. A lot of people ask, how can I help on this channel? One of the best ways to help is to help other people answer the questions that they're getting. If you know the answer to the question you see in comments, please post the answer in the comment section of this video. And now let's continue and get you ready for the test. I love this question because it truly makes you think to determine the final answer. You need to determine which number has the lowest value, and you have 4 different choices. Choice A, 1/3 plus 0.4. Choice B, 1 plus 2.1. Choice C, 0.2 plus 0.31. And choice D, 6/10. Give yourself a few seconds to see if you can come up with the solution. The tricky part here is that the question is designed to make you do a mental math. To get to the final answer, you need to simplify all the options. For example, option A, 1/3 plus 0.4 equals 0.33 plus 0.4, which is 0.73. Choice B, 1 plus 2.1 equals 3.1. Choice C, 0.20 plus 0.31 equals 0.51. And choice D, 6/10 equals 0.6. Which means, if you look at the answers, that option C has the smallest value of 0.51, followed by option D, A, and B. Was it challenging for you? Please share your thoughts and suggestions on how to better solve it in comments. Thanks for watching. If you liked the content, please give us a like and consider subscribing. Thanks for all your endorsement, support, and patronage. For additional helpful information, please make sure to check out links in the description. For detailed list of available resources, I encourage you to check out resources page on our website, howtoanalyzedata.net/resources. If you know someone who would benefit from this content, please consider sharing the link. Please leave the feedback, corrections, or suggestions in comments. And all the best on your journey. I'll see you in my next video.